last day of June always feels like a warning. A whole season packing up without much forewarning. I never know it's happening until it's almost past. Trying to hold on to something built to never last. I count down July without even meaning to. Like part of me already knows what's coming through. The heat starts feeling borrowed somewhere around now. Like summer's already halfway out the door somehow. I used to waste these days thinking they'd repeat. Now I notice every single one, every single street. Nobody tells you when they sneak in slow. Nobody tells you it's the quiet ones you don't see go. Not a dramatic close, just a shift in the light. A season leaving soft, leaving without last day of June and I finally see how much I missed while it was happening to me. I'm not waiting for September to feel it now. I'm staying right here, right in this exact somehow. Whatever's left of summer, I'm keeping it close. Not letting this one go the way the last ones go. Maybe I'll remember this one differently. Not as something gone, but something I actually saw clearly. The heat, the light, the slow unraveling of days. I used to miss it all, lost in my own delays. This time I'm watching closer, holding on with open hands. Not gripping tight, just paying attention while I can. Ay, nobody tells you when they sneak in slow. Nobody tells you it's the quiet ones you don't see go. Not a dramatic close, just a shift in the light. A season leaving soft, leaving without last day of June and I finally see how much I missed while it was happening to me. I'm not waiting for September to feel it now. I'm staying right here, right in this exact somehow. Whatever's left of summer, I'm keeping it close. Not letting this one go the way the last ones go. Maybe every ending teaches the next beginning. How to notice sooner, how to keep on winning. A little more presence, a little less regret. I'm learning that from every summer I forget. Last day of June and I finally see how much I missed while it was happening to me. I'm not waiting for September to feel it now. I'm staying right here, right in this exact somehow. Whatever's left of summer, I'm keeping it close. Not letting this one go the way the last ones go. Yeah, there was salt on my skin from a day at the shore. Tastes like a summer I'm reaching for. You and the water both impossible to hold, but I kept trying anyway, brave and bold. We ran into waves and knocked us right down. Came up laughing, half drowned, no frown. The sun dried the salt onto everything we wore. A souvenir from a day worth more than any picture could ever explain. The kind of joy that don't need a name. Nobody tells you the ocean remembers, holds on to summers through every December. I still taste salt when I think of that day, even though the water's long swept away. Salt and skin, sun and sand, a whole season held, one held hand. I didn't need forever, just that afternoon, tangled up in water in June. Some things don't last, but they still count. That whole day was worth every amount. We talked about nothing, tide came in, let the waves decide where the day would begin. I didn't know yet how much I wanna keep this exact kind of easy, this exact kind of deep. But now when summer rolls back around, I still hear that same ocean sound. Nobody tells you the ocean remembers, holds on to summers through every December. I still taste salt when I think of that day, even though the water's long swept away. Salt and skin, sun and sand, a whole season held in one held hand. I didn't need forever, just that afternoon, tangled up in water in June. Some things don't last, but they still count. That whole day was worth every amount. Maybe some days are just meant to be brief. Saltwater memories impossible to keep, but I'd still walk into that same wave, even know exactly what it gave and what it took away. Oh, salt and skin, sun and sand, a whole season held in one held hand. I didn't need forever, just that afternoon, tangled up in water in June. Some things don't last, but they still count. That whole day was worth every amount. I still got the bracelet, faded and worn, a little piece of summer that never quite torn. You made it crooked, tied it too tight, but I never once took it off day or night. Yeah, we sat by the pool with string in our hands, making something simple neither of us planned to mean as much as it somehow came to me. A little woven proof of everything in between. You laughed at my knots, I laughed at yours, but we both kept wearing them indoors and outdoors. Nobody tells you a small thing like this can outlast people, outlast a single kiss. String don't know that summer ended, it just stays exactly how it was intended. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't a piece of summer I never quite burned. I almost threw it out a couple times, told myself I'll move past those old rhymes, but something always stopped my hand. A small string telling me to understand that some things deserve to stay even after. Not because they hurt, but because they matter. Nobody tells you a small thing like this can outlast people, outlast a single kiss. String don't know that summer ended, it just stays exactly how it was intended. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't a piece of summer I never quite burned. Maybe keeping it isn't about you anymore, maybe it's about who I was before. Younger, simpler, easy to please. I keep the string for that version of me. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. this. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't a piece of summer I never quite burned. Yeah. Some people fade when the season turns, but I'm still summer, still warm, still burn. Years go by but the heat stays the same. Still chasing light, still playing that game. I could've gone cold like the seasons do, could've let the years turn me into something new. But there's a version of me that never grew up, still running barefoot, still feeling that cup. But whatever sunlight the day gives me, still believing in long days, easy. Nobody tells you get to choose whether the year's hard on you or you refuse. I pick the warmth, I pick the glow, even when everyone else let it go. I'm still summer even now, even here, carrying that heat through every single year. Not stuck in the past, just keeping the part that made me feel most like myself, like art. Some people turn winter, I turn the other way. Still summer, still gold, still here to stay. I get older but the feeling stays young. That same warm pull, that same easy song. Maybe it's foolish to hold on this tight, but I'd rather feel warm than be technically right. Some things are worth keeping even when they fade. I kept the summer, I kept what it made. Nobody tells you get to choose whether the year's hard on you or you refuse. I pick the warmth, I pick the glow, even when everyone else let it go. I'm still summer even now, even here, carrying the heat through every single year. Not stuck in the past, just keeping the part that made me feel most like myself, like art. Some people turn winter, I turn the other way. Still summer, still gold, still here to stay. Maybe summer was never just a season, maybe it's a choice, a quiet kind of reason to keep believing days can still feel light. I'm choosing that every single time. I'm still summer even now, even here, carrying the heat through every single year. Not stuck in the past, just keeping the part that made me feel most like myself, like art. Some people turn winter, I turn the other way. Still summer, still gold, still here to stay.
It's the orange hour when the sky catches fire. School's behind us, nothing left to require. Just you and me on the hood of your car, watching the sun fall like it's not too far.
The parking lot empties, the day went down. Everyone's leaving but we stick around. You said something funny, I don't remember what, but the laughing stuck and the moment stuck. The light turned everything golden slow, like the world was giving us room to grow. Nobody tells you these hours don't last. Nobody warns you how fast they pass. But right now the sky is doing its best, painting the whole thing orange and black.
This is the orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing colors and the quiet in us. I'll keep this hour long after it's gone. The warmest part of growth and on.
We talked about nothing important at all, just killing time before the curtain falls. On one more day of being young and free, before the world asks more of you and me. But right here, right now, none of that's real. Just orange light and exactly how I feel. Nobody tells you these hours don't last. Nobody warns you how fast they pass. But right now the sky is doing its best, painting the whole thing orange and black.
This is the orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing rushed, just the colors and the quietness. I'll keep this hour long after it's gone. The warmest part of growth and on.
Maybe some hours were made to be kept, folded up safe for whenever I forget that life was this simple, this slow. One orange hour a long time ago.
This is the orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing rushed, just the colors and the quiet and us. I'll keep this hour long after it's gone. The warmest part of growing up and on.
It's the orange hour when the sky catches fire. School's behind us, nothing left to require. Just you and me on the hood of your car, watching the sun fall like it's not too far. The parking lot empties, the day winds down. Everyone's leaving but we stick around. You said something funny, I don't remember what, but the laughing stuck and the moment stuck. The light turned everything golden slow, like the world was giving us room to grow.
Nobody tells you these hours don't last. Nobody warns you how fast they pass. But right now the sky is doing its best, painting the whole thing orange and blessed. This is the orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing rushed, just the colors and the quiet in us. I'll keep this hour long after it's gone. The warmest part of growing up and on.
We talk about nothing important at all, just killing time before the curtain falls. On one more day of being young and free, before the world asks more of you and me. But right here, right now, none of that's real.
Just orange lighting exactly how I feel.
Nobody tells you these hours don't last. Nobody warns you how fast they pass. But right now the sky is doing its best, painting the whole thing orange and blessed. This is an orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing rushed, just the colors and the quiet and I'll keep this hour long after it's gone, the warmest part of growing up on.
Maybe some hours were made to be kept, folded up, safe for whenever I forget that life was once this simple, this slow. One orange hour a long time ago.
This is the orange hour, you and me, watching the day turn to memory. Nothing planned, nothing rushed, just the colors and the quiet and I'll keep this hour long after it's gone, the warmest part of growing up and on.
Porch light still on from a summer long gone, waiting for someone who already moved on. I used to sit out there till the bugs came around, just talking to you till the whole street wound down. Your curfew always came too soon for me, would stretch every minute like it was free. Sitting on the steps with the night closing in, not wanting that feeling to ever end. I memorized the sound of your laugh on those nights, long before I knew it was something I meant. Nobody tells you the small things stay, long after the big things fade away. It's not the whole summer I think about most. It's the porch light, the steps, and the easy talk. That porch light still burning somewhere in my mind, even though I left that whole summer behind. I can still feel the wood beneath where we sat, still hear the screen door, still hear that. Some lights don't need a reason to stay on, they just keep glowing long after you gone.
No, I drove by that street about a year ago. Different porch light, different kind of glow. Before a second I swore I heard us laughing, caught somewhere between the past and passing. Some places hold on to people they once knew, even after those people are through.
The small things stay, long after the big things fade away. It's not the whole summer I think about most. It's the porch light, the steps, and the easy talk. That porch light still burning somewhere in my mind, even though I left that whole summer behind. I can still feel the wood beneath where we sat, still hear the screen door, still hear that. Some lights don't need a reason to stay on, they just keep glowing long after you gone. Maybe memory keeps its own small flame, burning quiet still burning somewhere in my mind. Even though I left that whole summer behind, I can still feel the wood beneath where we sat. Still hear the screen door, still hear that. Some lights don't need a reason to stay on. They just keep glowing long after you're gone. Seat, heart that holds your light. Always looking out, always asking why. The bus ride home felt longer with you near. Watching the world blur while you sat right here, yeah. You always sat one seat behind on purpose. Close enough to talk but never quite nervous. We watched the same houses pass by every day, and somehow they never looked the same way. I'd save you a spot without even asking. A routine built on quiet basking. Nobody tells you routine can hold romance, yeah. Nobody tells you routine can hold romance. Nobody tells you it's worth half a glance. Out a dusty window into a familiar face that somehow made an ordinary commute feel like gray. Window seat, heart watching the world go by. With you right there, I never wondered why. The road looked the same but it felt brand new. Every single time I sat next to you, I didn't need a destination, just a ride, just that seat, just you beside. The bus stopped running that route years ago. Different road now, different kind of slow. But I still catch myself watching out car windows, half expecting to see those same shadows of trees we used to name, of streets we used to know. I think that summer taught me how to go slow, yeah. Nobody tells you routine can hold romance. Nobody tells you it's worth half a glance. Out a dusty window into a familiar face that somehow made an ordinary commute feel like gray. Window seat, heart watching the world go by. With you right there, I never wondered why. The road looked the same but it felt brand new. Every single time I sat next to you, I didn't need a destination, just the ride, just that seat, just you beside. Maybe love was never about the place, just about who you chose to sit beside. I'd take that same slow ride all over again, just to feel that ordinary kind of glad. Window seat, heart watching the world go by. With you right there, I never wondered why. The road looked the same but it felt brand new. Every single time I sat next to you, I didn't need a destination, just the ride, just that seat, just you beside.
And still got the bracelet, faded and worn. A little piece of summer that never quite torn. You made it crooked, tied it too tight, but I never once took it off day or night.
We sat by the pool with string in our hands, making something simple neither of us planned to mean as much as it somehow came to mean. A little woven proof of everything in between. You laughed at my nuts, I laughed at yours, but we both kept wearing them indoors and outdoors. Nobody tells you a small thing like this can outlast people, outlast a single kiss. The string don't know that summer ended. It just stays exactly how it was intended. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't. A piece of summer I never quite almost threw it out a couple times. Told myself I'd move past those rhymes, but something always stopped my hand. A small string telling me to understand that some things deserve to stay even after. Not because they hurt, but because they matter. Nobody tells you a small thing like this can outlast people, outlast a single kiss. The string don't know that summer ended. It just stays exactly how it was intended. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't. A piece of summer I never quite burned. Maybe keeping it isn't about you anymore. Maybe it's about who I was before. Younger, simpler, easy to please. I keep the string for that version of me. This faded bracelet still around my wrist, proof that something good like that exists. I don't wear it loud, I don't wear it proud, I just wear it quiet like a private cloud of everything we were before we weren't. A piece of summer I never quite burned.
Found a disposable camera we never developed. 12 shots left, a whole summer underdeveloped. Some things you say without knowing why. Maybe I wasn't ready to say goodbye. You bought it at the drugstore on a whim that day. Said real cameras make people pose, get fake. Wanted something messy, something real and slow. 27 shots and nowhere left to go. We use them slow, save most for later. Never got around to seeing what we'd gathered. Nobody tells you waiting has a cost. Nobody tells you what gets lost in a drawer for years, untouched, unseen. A whole version of us still frozen in between.
Half-charged disposable, sitting in a drawer. 12 shots of a summer I don't see anymore. Maybe I'm scared of what I'll find inside. Maybe some things are better left undeveloped, unmagnified. I could get it printed, finally know, but some doors stay shut for a reason, I suppose.
I almost took it to the counter twice this year. Stood there holding it, then walked out of fear. Not at what happened, but how young we'd look. Two kids who didn't know yet how the story would close. I'll keep it in the drawer a little longer still. Not ready yet, but I think someday I will. Nobody tells you waiting has a cost. Nobody tells you what gets lost in a drawer for years, untouched, unseen. A whole version of us still frozen in between.
Half-charged disposable, sitting in a drawer. 12 shots of a summer I don't see anymore. Maybe I'm scared of what I'll find inside. Maybe some things are better left undeveloped, unmagnified. I could get it printed, finally know, but some doors stay shut for a reason, I suppose. Maybe the camera knows something I don't. Maybe it's keeping the version I want. 12 unknown shots forever, almost seen a summer frozen exactly in between. Half-charged disposable, sitting in a drawer. 12 shots of a summer I don't see anymore. Maybe I'm scared of what I'll find inside. Maybe some things are better left undeveloped, unmagnified. feeling sunburned. Walking through that town, nothing made sense, but everything felt right. Love showed up dressed in summer light. Yeah. We rode our bikes till the streetlights came on. Talked about nothing till the whole day was gone. You handed me a popsicle, half already melted. I took it anyway, completely smitten. That summer taught me what it means to feel something so simple, something so real. Nobody wants you, first love burns us bright. Nobody tells you it changes how you see the light. Every ordinary thing turned into a scene, because you were standing somewhere in between. There was the heat of first, the kind that don't cool down. Even now I feel it. When summer comes around, 16 forever in some corner of my chest. That kind of warm I'll never forget. The heat of first, soft and wild and true. Nothing since has felt quite like you. We didn't know enough to be careful yet. Didn't know that summers come with regret. But even knowing how it ends, I choose it again. That kind of burning, that kind of friend. Some loves are seasons, short but so bright. They leave a mark you carry your whole life. Oh, nobody warns you, first love burns as bright. Nobody tells you it changes how you see the light. Every ordinary thing turned into a scene, because you were standing somewhere in between. That was the heat of first, the kind that don't cool down. Even now I feel it. When summer comes around, 16 forever in some corner of my chest. That kind of warm I'll never forget. The heat of first, soft and wild and true. Nothing since has felt quite like you. Yeah. Maybe first love isn't about forever. Maybe it's just proof that hearts know how to remember them. One summer, one face, one perfect afternoon. That's enough to last 100 Junes. Oh, that was the heat of first, the kind that don't cool down. Even now I feel it. When summer comes around, 16 forever in some corner of my chest. That kind of warm I'll never forget. The heat of first, soft and wild and true. Nothing since has felt quite like you.
used to blow up every single day. Now it sits there silent, nothing left to say. Last message from June, nobody's replied. Funny how a whole summer can just go quiet. We used to text 100 times before noon, about nothing, about everything, about June. Plans that never happened, jokes that made no sense, a constant little buzz, a constant kind of presence. Now I scroll back sometimes just to see how loud it used to be, how loud we used to be. Nobody tells you friendships fade in silence. Not a fight, not a moment of violence. Just slower replies, then no replies at all. A chat that used to hold us, now just on the wall. Group chat gone quiet, still there but unused. The whole summer of us slowly losing its news. I don't delete it, can't quite let it go. Even silent, it's still proof we used to know each other completely. Every single day, now it's just a screenshot of a summer far away. Someone left the chat a couple months ago. Nobody said anything, just let it go. That's how it ends now, not loud, just less. A slow fade instead of a goodbye to address. I still open it sometimes, read the old replies, like flipping through a yearbook with my own eyes. Nobody tells you friendships fade in silence. Not a fight, not a moment of violence. Just slower replies, then no replies at all. A chat that used to hold us, now just on the wall. Group chat gone quiet, still there but unused. The whole summer of us slowly losing its news. I don't delete it, can't quite let it go. Even silent, it's still proof we used to know each other completely. Every single day, now it's just a screenshot of a summer far away. Maybe some things don't need a proper end. Maybe quiet is just a different kind of friend. I'll leave the chat there, untouched, unread. A summer that's not over, just instead asleep. Group chat gone quiet, still there but unused. The whole summer of us slowly losing its news. I don't delete it, can't quite let it go. Even silent, it's still proof we used to know each other completely. Every single day, now it's just a screenshot of a summer far away. Oh, yeah. We put our phones on silent for the first time in years. No notifications, no scrolling, no fears. Just you and me and the heat outside. Nothing to check, nothing to hide. Everyone said we were too plugged in to slow down. Said we'd forgotten how to just be around each other without a screen in between. But that summer we proved them wrong, it seemed. We left the phones face down on the table, talked for hours, fully available. Nobody tells you silence feels this loud. Nobody tells you stepping out of the crowd of constant noise can feel like coming home to something real instead of glowing phone. Phone on silent, world on pause, just us breathing, no other cause. I forgot what quiet like that could do until I spent a whole day with you. No likes, no updates, nothing to prove, just two people choosing not to move. I still remember how long that day felt. Stretched out wide, nothing to hold or withhold.
We notice things we'd usually scroll right past. The light, the breeze, a moment built to last. I think that's the realest summer I've had. Not because of where we went, but what we put down instead.
Nobody tells you silence feels this loud. Nobody tells you stepping out of the crowd of constant noise can feel like coming home to something real instead of glowing phone. Phone on silent, world on pause, just us breathing, no other, cause I forgot what quiet like that could do until I spent a whole day with you. No likes, no updates, nothing to prove, just two people choosing not to move. Maybe connection was always this simple, just two people, no signal, no ripple of anything except the actual now. I'd silence everything again somehow.